Welcome back to Let's Replay Neverwinter Nights 2 Mask of the Betrayer. This is Big Los. We are in Faras' dreamscape. We're about to exit out of here and then probably go to the Wall of the Faithless. If I remember correctly, that is our next destination. Here we are. Oh yeah, I guess we can go into the mindflayers dreamscape first. And we'll free him and get some free XP for that. Here he is. What's his name? Gudbug-ak. Did Ilsenstein send you to rescue me, or are you with the Githyanki? Well, we did rescue him in the last playthrough. I wonder if we get the same amount of XP if we slay him. I'm here to slay you. You'll not see me cornered. I will not be caught. Alright, I guess we'll have to chase after him. Where are you? Aha. I may be caught, but you won't find me easy prey. Yeah, you are easy prey. Let's switch to our staff. Let's inflict moderate wounds on him. And here's the Githyanki Mind Slayer.
Next.
I have no quarrel with you. Why don't we try Contagion on him? Well, looks like he made his fortitude save.
As easy as dreaming.
Gann, why don't you try it with your frost harpoon? Alright, so we got 2,500 XP for that. Any treasure bags?
You have need of me?
No.
Yes.
Why is your wisdom decreased? I don't know, but lesser restoration should take care of that. Alright, now we need to get out of here. I wonder if we'll be able to loot his body now. We'll have to exit the dream. Alright, we have to go back to the Chamber of Dreamers. And here's another portal. There's no telling where it goes, but we kind of know. It even tells you right here something about the Wall of the Faithless. And here we are. Let's check the map. So we're at the Wall Dreamscape. Hey, it's our buddy Bishop. The air is thick with screams. They rise like a symphony under a dead gray sky. Each note a shriek of rage, a plea for mercy, or a moan of despair. Is this a dream? It seems... Janak? Tam? The sound of your name is hoarse and distant, yet it cuts the din of voices, coming from a twisted but familiar form that lies embedded in the wall just ahead.
The man you knew as Bishop lies encased in a quivering greenish mold. His limbs are twisted at odd angles, as if they are broken. His face, frozen in a grimace of pain, barely clears the surface of the wall, like the face of a drowning man gasping for air. His eyes meet yours, and you realize that all the color has drained from his hair and his flesh. One of his eyes is completely white and bulging.
This can't be right. You turned against Garius and fled. You survived.
Funny. I remember things differently. Halfway out of the temple, everything shakes, and 100 tons of rock fall on my head. Last thing I recall seeing were bits of my own skull.
Who is this one? He speaks as if he knows you.
Have you assembled a new circus of capering beasts? Does the pretty hag spawn sing for his supper? Or does he dance as well?
I don't trust Gann any more than I trusted you. I always had poor luck with companions.
Ah, and to think I accompanied you into this rather dangerous dreamscape without regard for my own safety.
Maybe you learned something from me after all. Seems to me there's a strength in knowing where you stand with this lank-haired wretch. Better by far than a false smile and a silent contempt.
At once, the wall shudders, convulses. The twisted figures trapped within cry out as one as the entire wall shifts. Limbs shudder, bones crack, and the greenish mold expands, covering faces, eyes, and mouths. The smirk leaves Bishop's face, replaced for one naked moment by wide-eyed fear.
Can you hear it? In the screams. Underneath the screams. The reason you're here. They all know.
I didn't come here for any reason. This is a dream.
No. Listen to the shrieks and the moans. It's not in the sounds themselves. It's in the pattern. Lurking in the echoes, hidden behind their words. They're infected with hope, waiting for the crusade to return.
The Betrayer's Crusade. What do you know about it?
Bishop's one good eye loses focus. It seems to look through you, beyond you. The screams and cries of the other souls become quieter, as if they are suddenly listening to his words.
It ended here. This wall. It hungers. It drains everything away.
What ended here? The Betrayer's Crusade?
I am not certain of that. There is something.
For a moment, Bishop's eye seems to clear. He looks at you, takes in your face, as if for the first time.
You. I saw you. Here. I saw you in the wall.
You saw me. Are you certain?
No. It was someone else. You're a mask. Nothing but a mask.
The wall shudders again, and you hear a sickening crack as Bishop is drawn further back into the wall. Green mold rushes in to cover his face and bursts forth from his mouth in a noxious plume.
He's seen you. The god of the dead. They're coming.
Again, the god of the dead. There is some game being played here, with ancient rules.
They're coming.
They're coming. Oh, they're here. We have a pit fiend, a horned devil. It's challenging, but not too bad. Alright, let's take care of these guys. Let's summon a Morton Canaan sword. I'll put it over there.
Yes.
You do another elemental one.
Press the attack, quickly!
Alright, what else could we do? I think these guys are immune to instant death spells. I'm gonna attempt banishment on him. Hey! That worked! They failed their will saves. Nice! Oh, I almost banished my own sword. Oh, I did banish my own sword. Oh, man.
It may be my instinct speaking falsely, but I think it may benefit us to examine the section of wall where your friend used to be.
Okay, let's do that.
The noxious green mold has closed over Bishop's face and head. One of his hands still protrudes from the wall, contorted around an object that lies half buried in the mold.
Let's try to pry it free.
You dig into the mold around Bishop's hand. The surface is soft, feathery, like moss, but underneath it becomes firm, with hidden barbed edges capable of tearing flesh or holding it fast. At last, the object comes free. It is a piece of a mask, pale and maggot gray. It drinks in the light, as if hungering, but reflects none.
Another mask fragment. These are important indeed, and are taking on a greater significance.
Yep. Alright, so we have a second mass fragment. We're probably going to need them. So let's go back into the portal. And I think that's it. Here's the Slumbering Coven. We can interact with them now.
A change has come over the Chamber of Dreamers. The hideous forms of the Coven are solid now, and whispers fill the room. Hundreds of whispers, resolving themselves slowly into a single voice, which prickles like a swarm of ants inside your skull.
Speak.
You are the Slumbering Coven, the ones who have slept beneath Rashaman.
Yes.
The slayers of my father, the warden of my mother, and the ones who punished her never to sleep, never to dream.
Yes.
Why? She did not attack you. She did not...
She broke our law, Spawn. The one you travel with, he is the product of such broken laws as are you. Transgressions must be punished, or they are repeated.
I agree. And that is why we are here to punish you.
No, not unless you want this place to unravel around you, to see all dreams, all the chambers of this city flooded and gone. To do so would kill you as well, and much farther do we think you have to travel.
Go on, Gann. They should be held to account for what they've done.
My father. What happened to him?
Dead and gone by our law. As her mother gave in to her appetites, so was she forced to devour her own mate, in the manner of all hags, piece by piece, leaving just enough alive to scream.
By your law, you say? Then all I wish is that the same justice be brought upon you, and that you feel its self-same mercy.
You have questions, Spirit Eater? Ask them.
You're hags, but covens are usually composed of 3, not 9. How have you built this dreamscape?
By weaving together the strands of our dreams. The longer we sleep, the stronger our web. And we take dreams from other minds, adding them to our own. From the dreams of mortals, we salvage much. Visions and hopes and memories. We take these things and gather them here before mortal minds can forget them.
So you walk unbidden through people's minds.
Yes, mortals are stupid, forgetful things. We walk in their dreams, and we take what they will only lose.
Why did you show me those dreams? What did they mean?
We showed you nothing. You showed us, and we drank deep. Such was the price of your passage, and of the words we speak to you now.
Then those dreams came from my mind?
From its deepest places, yes. Where dreams mingle with hidden and forgotten things.
Your servant said that your dreams were disturbed, and that I was the cause. Is this true?
Yes, you are a tempest of dreams. A whirling storm, devouring dreams and dreamers alike. They swirl around you like leaves, tearing, shifting, blending one into another. It is maddening. We saw you reach out to devour the bear god, and sensed in your hunger the death of all dreams. When such as you walks the land, all that we try to preserve is lost.
2 women came before you not long ago. You gave them advice. Something to do with me.
Yes, the white twin and the red. The white twin was Lienna. The red twin was Nefris.
Twins? Were they sisters?
They were sisters of a sort, and they were more than two. They sought to end your affliction, your hunger, to spare you from this suffering.
The whispers seem to draw back from your mind, separating themselves into many different voices. For a few moments, they echo back and forth across the chamber, as if conspiring amongst themselves. Then, abruptly, they resolve again into one.
We are creatures of dreams, not of words. Telling is cumbersome. We will show you what you wish to know.
Show me whatever you like, but no tricks. Remember the power that I possess.
Out of thin air step two women, one garbed in white, the other in red. You realize at once that you are seeing a dream, a memory, something that occurred here in the past.
See us, Hags of the Coven, and know us for what we are.
We beseech your wisdom and bear gifts of dreams to trade. Dreams of a sort even you have never seen.
We have heard tales of you in the dreams of the living, and reflected in the dying minds of those who perished in our sanctum. Your dreams are a treasure, unique in our horde, like worlds seen through different facets of the same ancient stone. Your question resounds across the infinity of your dreams, but in this place, you must ask it aloud. Speak.
We would know how to end the affliction, the curse that the Rashemi call the Spirit Eater. We have searched so long, Sisters of the Coven.
Tell us how to end the hunger. How can the Eater of Souls be granted peace?
Even in the dream, the whispering of the Hags seems to pause, growing quiet for a long moment, as if in reverence or uncertainty. Then...
That affliction is a punishment, meted out by one who once reigned as god of the dead. He alone knows its beginnings, and he alone might bring about its end.
You speak of Myrkul, but he is dead.
We seek an answer, not a riddle. That god of the dead has passed beyond thought or dream. He has been slain and his throne usurped. His knowledge is lost.
Not lost. Myrkul is a corpse, but his thoughts and dreams remain, marooned now inside the rotting hulk of his mind. He dreams endlessly of old enemies come to grief and ancient slights avenged. As long as he is remembered and feared by mortals, even if they are pitiful and few, his dreaming will persist, and his mind shall endure.
Then we must speak to a dead god?
It can be done. That is all we would know, Sisters of the Coven. Thank you.
Then this curse is the result of one of your gods? How many gods of the dead do you people have?
Your people? The gods of the dead watch you, gann-of-dreams. All their laws, all their punishments will fall on you as well. And if you do not believe in them, then one of their harshest laws shall be inflicted upon you, to lie within the wall of the Faithless until you dissolve as a fading dream. So keep your defiance if you must, but it will not last when death comes for you, dream thing.
Did Lienna and Nefris succeed? Did they speak to the dead god?
That is a question we cannot answer. The Red Twin has returned to Thay, to her academy. A horror of endless voids and fractured souls. We are blind to all that passes there. The White Twin, Lienna, kept portals in her secret room, in the shadow of her theater. One of them is open only to those who know where it leads. Beg passage from her keeper of doors, and he will open the way. Beyond that portal lies the academy, and your answers. But we care not what you do, Spirit Eater. We have spoken enough. You have troubled our dream too long.
Wait, there are other things I must know.
Speak then, Spirit Eater, but do not expect us to receive you ever again.
My companions who fought the King of the Shadows at my side, what has become of them?
We see them in your mind's eye, but their dreams, if they live, are far beyond our grasp. The wilds of the Witch Realm, the merchant kingdoms to the west, and Thay to the south, in these places our dreams wander free, and our eyes rove even farther. But not that far. Not yet. Still, we sense one of them. He is close, but he is shattered, ruined, severed. His dreams come only in flashes, and they are strangely hidden from our sight.
Do you mean Bishop?
No, another. The one you call Bishop is dead, dissolving in the wall. Or do you not believe your dreams?
Where's the sword of Gith and the shard that was torn from my chest?
Sword and shard are tied to you, and to the others who have also borne the blade. The sword of Gith is not separated so easily from its wielder's hand.
The shard of Gith? What are they speaking about?
Quiet for a moment, let them speak.
Shard and sword have been rejoined, reunited with all their pieces. The blade was taken from you for this purpose, and it awaits you, reforged, in a hidden sanctum now besieged.
I've been told that there were other spirit eaters before me. What do you know of them?
Other masks, yes. Many masks. We walked in their dreams, just as we have walked in yours. Their faces were as varied as the mortals who infest the Witch Realm. Some prettier than yours. Oh, yes. And some fouler. All ended the same.
How did they end?
In hunger, starving, ravenous. Thoughts, minds, dreams, all drained away and forever lost. You are utterly unlike us, Spirit Eater. We hoard, collect, preserve. To us, dreams are things to be treasured, torn from those who do not know their worth. But you devour and destroy, leaving nothing in your wake.
You have troubled this world for too long. I have decided to end your dream.
I say we bring their dreaming to an end. Show them the pain of the waking world.
Press the wrong button. Man, stupid fat fingers. Agreed, I shall not suffer these things to live.
If you end our dream, all that it contains is lost. Imagine the dreams of 1,000 souls, the knowledge of wizards and kings centuries dead, the hopes and loves of men and women and beasts, all contained within our unending dream. Such a trove as has never been assembled, here or anywhere across the plains. This you would destroy for your own selfish whim?
Yes, that sounds about right.
So be it. My spirits are ready to fight with us, to their second deaths if need be.
You have not the power nor the will, stupid, arrogant thing. How many hundreds have tried to usurp our place, but we took their power and absorbed their dreams.
This one does not stand alone, but with me. I am no novice to the unraveling of the dreams and ambitions of others. Together, you will not find us easy prey.
Alright, together with Gann, concentrate your will upon the dream and attempt to take control.
Gann begins to mumble a series of words. You do not understand what they mean, if indeed they mean anything at all. But you close your eyes and concentrate on them, focusing your mind and allowing Gann to guide you. Together you reach out, probing, drifting with the ebb and flow of the dream. The dreamscape is like a vast tapestry upon which the Hags crawl, greedily snatching up dream fragments from weaker mortals and sewing them into their vast, sprawling web. Gann guides you to the seams, the weakest, most ancient connections that bind the dream together. And together, you tear them asunder, watching as the tapestry splits apart. And the Hags shriek in agony as their dream dissolves into a million whirling threads.
Okay, I think I heard a level up while we were doing that, so I might take the time to do that first.
yeah.
Yep. Ah, they're casting flame weapon. Alright, you're attacking that one. Actually, I'm gonna turn off party AI mode, so I'll have to control you myself, but since it's only one person, it's not that bad. Ooh, I think this is where the mindflayer was over here. I think we can loot his body. Alright, so I guess we'll give you another spirit shaman level. And we'll give you a concentration, spellcraft, spot, survival. And we get 2 feats. Oh, nice. What does it recommend? Great charisma, twice. I don't know. Why don't we do... Why don't we do Vampiric Feast? And what else should we do? Well, we're at even numbers. I guess we could do a great charisma. Sure. Okay, next. So let's put that feat into the quick keys down here. Let's level up Janak. Okay, I think we're picking the last Red Wizard level, level 10. Okay, so for level 27, we're going to put 1 point into concentration, 1 point into heal, 1 point into listen, 1 point into spellcraft, 1 point into spot, 1 point into use magic device, and we get 1 feat. Oy vey. Well, looks like I picked the wrong feats before, because now I was supposed to pick greater spell focus necromancy, but since I've already picked that, I can't pick epic spell focus. Dang it. That's stupid. I should be able to pick epic spells if I qualify for them. It certainly is a spellcasting feat, even though it is epic. Well, I could do arcane defense or combat casting. Yeah, I think I'll just pick combat casting. Now I have that ability. And I get another feat. It says great intelligence. Oh, what's my intelligence right now? 26. I think I would have a benefit if I pick it right now, because I'm having an odd number based on... Ooh, epic gate. Yeah, I think I might do that one. Either that or epic hellball. Yeah, I think I'm having an odd number based on feats that were given to me by having high influence with other characters. However, I really like these epic spells, Epic Gate and Hellball. So let's take a look at both of them. This does a massive blast of energy that detonates upon all in the area of effect, dealing 10d6 fire damage, acid, electrical, and sonic. It ignores evasion and improved evasion. See how nasty that is? That is a nasty spell. Epic Gate, you can summon a Baator. And that's very awesome. If it's slain, a second one is immediately summoned in its place. If I recall the monster manual, if a Baator dies, it explodes with like a retributive strike or something like that. And you don't have to cast protection from evil or similar spell to prevent them from attacking you. Well, I could do this one, or that one. Well, I do really like summoning. And it lasts for 40 rounds, which is 4 minutes. Compared to most encounters, that's an eternity. This one is a good area of effect spell, but you only use it one time, and then you have to rest. Decisions. Alright, I guess I'll just do Epic Gate. I love that spell so much. Okay, Epic Gate. There you go. We have it when we need it. So Gann's attacking this rather tall... Actually, I think this one's enlarged. Witch over here. I'm going to attempt to do Flesh to Stone. I have 9 uses of it for 9 Hags. I also have 9 scrolls in case any of them make their saves. However, if I cast it, they will have less of a chance to save. Oh, they're trying to dispel magic. Oh, yep. She failed her save. DC is 38. You'd have to roll rather high. Okay, there's one. Alright, let's try to petrify this one. There's another one. What are you doing?
Shall we indulge ourselves?
Are you blind or something? Okay, who is... If I recall, this one wasn't turned to stone. You only have 2 turned to stone, right? That one's... Oh, that's bark skin. Well, you were attacking this one.
To the abyss with
Keep
you.
going. Okay, stone. Let's turn that one into stone. And then we will commence soul eating, not spirit eating. Failure, you rolled a 1. Nice. Okay, we have 3 of them turned to stone. 1, 2, 3. And what are you doing? Alright, just attack.
This one needs to be kissed
something.
with my blades.
Okay, are these things better not be invisible. I recall having a spell called True Seeing. Alright, I guess we'll turn this one to stone. Let's do that. Ha! Failure. I think some of these witches, you need to roll a 20. And you only have a 5% chance of doing that in order to beat my saves. Or my DCs, I should say. Alright, here's another one. I'll turn you to stone. Here's another one turned to stone. Gonna turn you to stone. There's another one turned to stone. Rolling 19s is not gonna cut it. There's another one turned to stone. What are you doing? Okay. There's another one. Get this one. Huh. Okay. I think they're all turned to stone.
To the abyss with you.
Okay, let's start trying to whittle down these witches.
The spirits of Rashomon shall soon gain another.
We got elementals and other summon things we gotta deal with first. Well, looks like you're gonna have to heal yourself. Defensive casting.
I will do what
Oh,
I can.
and Janak has it too now, just in case. But we don't have our improved combat expertise turned on for some reason. We need that to improve our armor class. Okay, can we kill this dire baron sometime today? There it goes. There it goes. Okay. Fire elemental time. Alright, it's dead. Okay. Oh, there's a shadow here.
Press the attack, quickly!
I'm gonna control this shadow. Are you my shadow now? What? Immune to dominate? Okay, well, at least it's dead now.
It seems we have the spirits of Rashomon shall soon gain another.
Let us... Wait a minute, I thought I killed this stupid shadow.
It seems we have unpleasant company.
We just need to get it to near death. Almost there. One more hit ought to do it. Now, there we go. Okay. Stop attacking. Stop attacking. Okay. Now we can start to feed. Devour soul. We only get 34 XP for killing these things. Alright, let's take a look at this thing. This essence undulates with an indigo light. It is the remains of the powerful spirit of one of the Slumbering Coven Hags. It can be used to enchant weapons and armor. The Molten Spirit feat allows up to 2 of these essences to be used, but more might be possible with greater knowledge. Okay, and our spirit energy is back up to 50. So now we have to do the same thing with the rest of these 9. However, we have 5-minute intervals. So at the end of each 5 minutes, I will devour another soul. Since that's really going to take a long time, I'm just going to do a lot of cuts here. So I'll meet you back when I'm about to devour another soul. Okay, the 5 minutes has passed. We have about 4 here that are near death, so let's go devour one right now. Okay. Second essence gained. Let's grab whatever treasure bag is dropped. Bunch of power essences. Okay, see you back here when we're ready to do it again. Okay, we have 7 more of these hags to devour. I have them all near death, so let's devour another one of their souls. Alright. Oh, it doesn't... The timer's not here. Let's see if we can do it again. Alright. The timer's not popping up. As long as the timer's not popping up, I'm gonna take advantage. Ah, there's the timer. Oh, well that's nice. We were able to skip the timer a bunch of times. So let's grab all these essences that were left. Now we only have to do it 4 more times. We only got a brilliant fire essence that time. So we have 4 more devours, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4 more witches to devour. So I'll meet you back in a little less than 5 minutes. Okay, we have another use of our devour, so let's use it right now. Oh, and the timer went back. I guess that means I'll see you in about 5 minutes then. Well, first we'll grab this. And then I'll see you in about 5 minutes. Okay, we have 3 witches and 3 uses of devour, so let's devour another witch. Oh, and that timer's back. I liked it better when that timer forgot to set itself, and then I was able to do 4 in a row, something like that. Alright, so we got a bunch more instances, and we have to wait 5 more minutes before we can devour the next one. So, I'll meet you then. Okay, 2 uses of devour and 2 witches. Let's bring it down to 1. Alright, oh, and we have another 5-minute interval, which to wait. Looks like instant death didn't prevent you from instantly dying. Or, what should I say? Death ward, which prevents instant death, did not prevent instant death. Well, I guess that wasn't so instant. Doesn't prevent against petrification. Sure as I'll tell you that. Alright, so we have 1 more use of this. And then we'll bring this number of essences up to 9, the maximum. And then I guess we can make the Eyes of the Coven. But we need a special feat for that, I think, according to this description. We need the Malleate Spirit feat. But we can also create 2 lesser Eyes of the Coven right now. And give them, I guess, to Gann and to Kaylin. Once we get back into town. Alright, so I'll meet you back here in a little bit less than 5 minutes. Okay, this is it. The last witch, the last use of devour. And we have 9 essences, the maximum. Yes, I love it. Treasure bag. I'm trying to get this. There we go. No, you're stuck. Get unstuck. There you go. Treasure bag. Give me the treasure bag. There we go. Look at all those essences. That's like, what, like 9 of them? Nice. Alright. Let's turn AI mode back on. We are at 100% spirit power.
Yes?
Are you alright?
I am wondering about this wall of the Faithless. I know your curse to be true. If it has been spawned by one of your gods, then this wall of the Faithless may be true as well.
So?
I have no desire to be imprisoned and face oblivion at the end of my days. That is all. I need more time to think about this. But if you fight this curse, I shall do what I can to help you.
Alright, let's see if you have any more questions that you can answer for me.
Of course. Ask what you will, and I will do my best to answer.
Can you tell me anything about the Thaymount?
Very little. Few spirits live there, and ones that scout too close do not return. It is shrouded in mystery, like much of the territories enfolded by the robes of red wizards.
Okay, that's it. Well, I think we've done a lot for this episode. I think we'll end it here. We petrified all 9 witches. They all failed their saves. Didn't have to go into the scrolls that we made, so we'll just save those for later. Alright, so I guess we will leave this place and head on back to Molson's here, and then from there probably go on to the Ashenwood. In the meantime, this is Big Lowe's signing off. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time, and Tenga un buen dia.